Once upon a time, in a land where assembly lines hummed and smokestacks puffed, American manufacturing was the envy of the world. Cities like Detroit and Pittsburgh were bustling hubs of industry, producing everything from automobiles to steel. But as the years rolled on, a curious phenomenon occurred. Factories shuttered, jobs vanished, and the term Rust Belt entered the national lexicon. Between 2001 and 2009 alone, the U.S. lost approximately one-third of its manufacturing jobs, marking the worst period for the sector since the Great Depression. Why did American manufacturing embark on this grand exodus? The siren call of cheaper labor and relaxed regulations proved irresistible. Countries like China, upon joining the World Trade Organization in 2001, became magnets for manufacturers seeking to cut costs. The U.S. goods trade deficit with China ballooned to approximately $350 billion in 2016, reflecting a significant shift in production overseas. In a bid to woo manufacturing back to American soil, policymakers have donned their dancing shoes for the tariff tango. The Trump administration, for instance, imposed a 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico, effective March 4, 2025, aiming to protect domestic industries and reduce trade deficits. However, these measures have sparked debates about potential inflation and strained international relations. Recognizing the strategic importance of semiconductors, the U.S. government enacted the CHIPS and Science Act in August 2022, allocating approximately $280 billion to boost domestic research and manufacturing of semiconductors, with $52.7 billion specifically earmarked for semiconductor production. This move aims to strengthen supply chain resilience and counter global competitors. Companies like Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company have responded, announcing a $100 billion investment to establish 3 new advanced semiconductor plants in the United States. If tariffs are the stick, then tax incentives are the carrot. The CHIPS Act includes a 25% investment tax credit for semiconductor manufacturing equipment, encouraging companies to invest in the U.S. facilities. Similarly, the proposed Fabric Act aims to revitalize the American garment industry by offering a 30% tax credit to clothing producers willing to relocate their production facilities to the U.S. Bringing back manufacturing is one thing. Having a workforce ready to take on these jobs is another. Investments in education and training programs are crucial. For example, Purdue University launched the nation's first comprehensive semiconductor degrees program in anticipation of increased demand for skilled semiconductor engineers, aligning with the objectives of the CHIPS Act. Modern infrastructure is vital to support manufacturing activities. Investments in transportation, energy, and digital infrastructure can create an environment conducive to industrial growth. The CHIPS Act, for example, includes provisions to advance energy-efficient technologies and improve climate science research, indirectly supporting manufacturing by promoting sustainable practices. Innovation is the lifeblood of manufacturing. The CHIPS Act exemplifies this by allocating $11 billion toward advanced semiconductor research and development, fostering technological advancement. Encouraging collaboration between private companies, universities, and government agencies can lead to breakthroughs that drive the manufacturing sector forward. Ensuring fair labor practices and offering competitive wages are essential to attract and retain a skilled workforce. The proposed Fabric Act addresses this by implementing a nationwide garment industry registry to promote transparency and accountability. It also proposes changes to the piece rate pay system to ensure that garment workers receive fair compensation. Sustainability has become a key consideration in modern manufacturing. Implementing environmentally friendly practices can attract companies and consumers who prioritize sustainability. The CHIPS Act includes provisions to advance energy-efficient technologies and improve climate science research, indirectly supporting manufacturing by promoting sustainable practices. Revitalizing American manufacturing is a complex endeavor, fraught with challenges and opportunities. While policies like tariffs, tax incentives, and strategic investments aim to bring jobs back, the global landscape has evolved. Automation, global supply chains, and shifting consumer preferences play significant roles in shaping the future of manufacturing. As of 2017, U.S. manufacturing output was near a record level in real GDP terms, indicating significant productivity improvements despite job losses.